I'm Osvaldo Martinez and I live in Downey, California. So when I first started to make the levels, I started to make them just because I wanted to play something cool. People really started to enjoy them and they started to give me a lot of feedback, telling me that they really like the detail that I put into the characters. They also really enjoyed the gameplay. It makes me feel good and I really feel like making more levels because of that.
So the creator community is actually very, very friendly. We all basically know each other and we all swap tips, we help each other out. Like I'll jump in someone's level and kind of show them how to do something, or they'll jump in my level and help me decorate and make my level actually look good.
On the Assassin's Creed level that I made, you start like, let's say if there are 4 people playing, your goal is to kill the other players, but there are a lot of civilians that are just walking around the town.
The Assassin's game level is great for online multiplayer. In the level, there's basically a bunch of clones of yourself that allow you to hide in plain sight from the other assassins, which are trying to kill you as you're trying to kill them.
So you gotta be able to recognize who your friends are. You have to like blend in with the other civilians to hide from your friends and then kill them whenever you get the chance.
So I got to try out Osvaldo's level. It's pretty cool. Like you start out on a cargo plane and you're going through a metal shaft.
So they added these new animation triggers where you can like make them do any animation from the game whenever you want. So it really helps when you're making cinematics. When I was making the fighting scene on this level, the animation that he uses to punch he's actually just throwing something, but I thought it looked like he's hitting something, and it does look like they're fighting, I think.
And then the back end explodes and you have to grab a hold of crates, which is pretty neat. And then you have to actually get back onto the plane, and then you get into this giant shootout with other guards and you have a handgun. I used the PlayStation camera actually to get like a picture. So for example, the AC-130 that I have here. So I just added the logic and the effects that I wanted. They added this new thing that's called the power-up creator, when you can just make any power-up and put it into Sackboy's hand. I started by doing the plane and then just the different scenes. And so once I got that, I was very comfortable about making the levels. With the 6 layers, I feel that making everything was easier because you had like a lot of space to work in. And so the tracks were pretty easy, just like a few rectangles and circles. There's this new thermometer where it loads only what you're seeing in screen, so you can make maps way bigger. You can create anything you want. So the stock bucket is basically just like a little inventory that pops out when you press circle. So you can save your power-ups and pull them out anytime you want. So when I was in high school, I wasn't really sure about what I wanted to be. Some people, like friends that I've met in the community, they tell me sometimes that I should become a game designer. By playing LittleBigPlanet, I kind of started to like the programming things. I knew I wanted to be a game designer, but I didn't really know what I had to do to become one. So I found that computer science is like a pretty good thing to study for to become a game designer. I'm Osvaldo Martinez. I'm 19 years old. I'm a level creator on LittleBigPlanet.